Hi there, welcome to Yes Yoga Stories. I'm Trupti and I'll be reciting the first four shlokas or the first four verses of the Soundarya Lahari. The Soundarya Lahari is a treatise, a literary work in Sanskrit written by Adi Shankaracharya. śivaḥ śaktyā yuktō yadi bhavati śaktaḥ prabhavituṃ न chēdēvaṃ dēvō न khalu kuśalaḥ spanditumapi atastvāmārādhyāṃ hariharaviriñchādibhirapi praṇantuṃ stōtuṃ vā kathamakṛtapuṇyaḥ prabhavati तनीयां सम्पां सुं तव चरणपङ्केरुहभवम् विरिञ्चिः सञ्चिन्वन् विरचयति लोकानविकलम् वहत्येनं शौरिः कथमपि सहस्रेण शिरसा हरः संशुद्ध्यैनं भजति भसितो धूलनविधिम् अविद्यानामन्तस्तिमिरमिहिरद्वीपनगरी जडानां चैतन्यस्तबकमकरन्दश्रुतिझरी दरिद्राणां चिन्तामणिगुणनिका जन्मजलधौ निमग्नानां दंष्ट्रामुररिपुवराहस्य भवति त्वदन्यः पाणिभ्याम् अभयवरदो दैवतगणः त्वमेका नैवासि प्रकटितवराभीत्यभिनया भयात्रातुं दातुं फलमपि च वाञ्छासमधिकम् शरण्ये लोकानां तव हि चरणावेव निपुणौ So embrace the Mother Goddess and try to learn the Soundarya Lahari or the Lalita Sahasranama, all praises written by Adi Shankaracharya, Bhagvadpada Adi Shankaracharya. For me, it's become very close because especially in April, at the end of April, when my mother passed away, it was a very sudden and a very difficult phase for me. And I think that by embracing the mother and by reciting all these shlokas, I get a lot of energy and I feel the presence of my mother with me. So one more thing is that my mother's family, I mean the family that she came from, so my mother's mother, basically my grandmother's family, the Kula Devi was Shanta Durga, which is also built by us. We are Saraswat Brahmins. So traditionally, the some of the families built the Shanta Durga temple in Goa, and my father's family, the Nadkarni family, and many others together built the Mangeshi temple, which is the Shiva temple. Now, going back to Soundarya Lahari, there are a few different things that are said about the Soundarya Lahari, just very short. Some say that the first part, which is called the Ananda Lahari, Ananda is bliss or happiness, was etched on the Mount Meru by Ganesha himself. So Lord Ganesha or Ganpati, by Pushpa Panda. So sage Gaudapada, who is the teacher of Shankara's teacher, Govinda Bhagvadpada. So if you see the lineage, it is Gaudapada, after that comes Govinda Bhagvadpada, and after that comes Adi Shankaracharya. So Govinda Bhagvadpada gave these, carried it down to Adi Shankaracharya, and it has 103 shlokas which praise the beauty, grace, and munificence of the goddess Tripura Sundari. or Parvati. Now, some others say that it is a collection of 100 shlokas, 100 different hymns, 100 different yantra, almost one yantra to each sloka. And it describes the appropriate tantra method. So it is basically it's a tantric text, and it describes the kundalini, so the goddess, and it is very much written in Kashmir. So it's also very present in the Kashmiri Shaivism, I I guess. So the other story is that Adi Shankaracharya visited Kailash to worship Shiva and Parvati and the Lord. So Shiva gave him this manuscript containing the 100 verses, 100 shlokas, which describe the beauty of his wife, the goddess. And while Shankara was returning from Kailash, Nandi stopped him and grabbed this book. So obviously Shankara tried to snatch it from him because it was his present, but Nandi took half of it. So Shankara was quite disappointed, and he ran to Shiva and said, "You know what? Nandi has taken away half my book." So Shiva smiled and commanded him to retain the 41 verses which he has, and to write the 59 verses in the praise of the goddess himself. So they say that 1 to 49 were the original verses written by Shiva, and the other 59 verses were written by Adi Shankaracharya. So that is the other story. And as I said, the first story is how it went down from Ganesha to Gaudapada and so on. So it starts with the first verse, which is Shiva śaktyā yuktō, which says that Shiva is unified with Shakti, and then only he has the power to manifest, to create. Otherwise, he can't do anything. And so, if you know Shavasana, for example, the last position, what we have in yoga, so we say Shava. Shava means corpse or a dead body in Sanskrit. So, if you say Shava and if you put the Shi, Shiva, yeah, so the Shi, it comes from the Shakti. So, without Shakti, so without this power, Shiva becomes actually immovable, so almost like Shava, like a corpse. So that's it from me today, and stay healthy and happy. And for more Trupti in life, tune into Yes Yoga Earth Stories. Press the notification icon for more, and also write your comments in the description box. See you. Bye bye.